Well, hello, and welcome to another episode of Books to Make You Better Theater. I am your host, humbly your host, Sir Charles Emerson Winchester III. And of course, as always, boom. Hey, what's up, everybody? Oh boy, breaking out the spectacles and getting a little goofy here with this the second post of the week with my theme for the week, Mr. Tony Robbins. And as you can see, yes, I did pick up his latest book, Money Mastered the Game. I just started it last night. And the purpose of this video, I titled this The Power of One Book. And I'm using this one from Tony as a very specific example to really get across the point of when you create such an incredibly high level of value to multitudes of people, it allows you to put yourself in a position where money, and since we're talking about the money mastering the game, becomes this ultimate tool of gratitude, this ultimate tool of service. And I really want this to sink in. I do not know if you've had a chance to read this book yet from Tony. I don't know if you've heard anything about it. But here is the deal. This, to me, I've already just started it, reminds me of, this is like the new edition, you could say, of Think and Grow Rich. Because what Tony did is he interviewed, I do believe, 50 of the top financial minds in the world to just ask them the brutal questions like, how does someone succeed financially in these trying times, these challenging times? And I'm only 22 pages in and it's just blowing my mind. So the story behind this is Tony was so frustrated over the recent years with the different financial crisis that have hit us over these past few years. He started this project. And in the end, what he's doing with this one single book, every bit of the profits from his book not going to him. All of the profits from the book are going to feed people who are in need, people who are hungry. And he's, on top of the profits from his book, he's going to write his own check on top of that, which I do believe he quotes is going to feed roughly 55 million people. Okay? Think about that. On top of that, he's joined forces with Feeding America, a nonprofit organization that helps feed the homeless, and they're going to take on matching his funds. So his goal with this one single book is to feed over 100 million people. Let that soak in, folks. Let that soak in. This is one of the many reasons why I so highly respect this man. And I respect the dedication, the intensity of his passion, the intensity of his vision to change everybody's life around him and to be of service. And as he said, the secret to living is giving. And boy, you want to talk about a gratitude, attitude, altitude fella? It's this dude with a big ass smile all the time and the big teeth, as he likes to say. Let that soak in, the power of one book. And how is he able to accomplish this with this one book? It's because for over 3 decades, he's provided so much damn value to so many thousands and millions of people that he's put himself in a position where the money from a book about mastering money allows him to write that level of check, that allows him to get the influence to match funds with Feeding America, that allows him the freedom of finances to give away every single dime of profit from something he put his heart and soul into, because he doesn't need the profit anymore, because he's progressed so far and how much value he provides to the marketplace. So that is my lesson for this evening. And if you have not purchased this yet, as you can see, 30% off at Barnes & Noble. Oh yeah, baby, talk about mastering money. Getting 30% off, that's part of it. Why not, right? I'm telling you, grab the book. It's amazing so far. I'm diving in again tonight, and I want to leave it with that. Just think to yourself, how much value could you provide to the marketplace to where you could get to the point where your one book changes the lives of 100 million people? That's the type of thing that I am going after. I've got a big vision that I want to bring the boom to, and it starts with connecting with folks like you. So with that, that is the end of, hold on, Books to Make You Better Theater. And again, I thank you so much for spending some quality time with me, Sir Charles Emerson Winchester III. And as always, boom.